Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Jets.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there on the first play of the game. 59 yards. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On the previous drive, he connected with Garrett Wilson for the touchdown. And here they go again, 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 96 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. This one deep for Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 58 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half. as he'll try again with a first down. Now Hall to start the drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
2nd down and 8. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. (21-0) our score after 1. The Jets with the football. In prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some player.
Tonight, from Madden.
The New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going right back to Wilson. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, the preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress trying to make this team. And that
he's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're up. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession. There, and it's second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. Oh, look at that. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Jets lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on first down. This one finds Wilson downfield. There he goes again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. Powering his way forward. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
To throw now on first down. High throw, but the catch is made. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Jets are able to extend their lead. He's led his guys up and down the field in this first half. 3 touchdown passes and another touchdown on the ground the last time they had it. as he'll start here 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So that one, his 4th touchdown. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable. Back to throw here. Rolling to his right. Now he's into the clear again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll run with Hall. Gets by him at the 25. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 21 yards away. And the Jets have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. They're going to look to throw. That is incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And that's caught inside the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And Lazard's got it again. He's into the secondary. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets just continue to roll. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have...
In primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Tonight, from Madden.
And New York set to take the field. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 68 yards. And the Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to strike quickly. New York set to take the field. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. A great play there. 68 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half. 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one deep for Wilson. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Oh, he's going to go for it all. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets continue to pull. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already at 300 yards. to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets have taken a 5-touchdown lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been sensational. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets have taken. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. They'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top again. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 75 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And that touchdown is. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get?
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And Wilson with it, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and long. He finds his man, complete. It's Burns. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Coming up here, looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. This one deep for Wilson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That could really be...
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Now back to throw. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. Now he's loose again. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing.
Today, from MetLife's
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20. A huge play there right off the bat. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
His throw caught at about the 5. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. K.J. Osborne, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Rolling to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. He can't get him down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have taken the lead. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, good move. There he goes again. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's playing. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Garrett Wilson with an acrobatic catch. And the Jets are looking good here in the season. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. It's brought in by Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their... So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And that is incomplete here. 2nd and 10. Room past the 35, and he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Steps away to his left. They'll find Osborne here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 28 yards. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Ruckert, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets have got it on cruise control. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Really solid effort. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. K.J. Osborne, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to... Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week one picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. It's second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Oh, look at the juke. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their... Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Give to Hall running right. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Hall again on second down. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds. Right there. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. It's a loss of 4, and now it's second and goal. Straight ahead is Hall. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season.
And New York set to take the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Escapes the set, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They go play action here on 1st down.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 2 of the NFL on
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This one finds Wilson downfield. Get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have answered that early feed. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a...
There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. C.J. Ham. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts the defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put a little extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down. The Jets at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher.
The touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Escaping the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to add on to their first half lead. So this off. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start this drive out first and 10. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
Forced out to his left. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets extend their lead yet again. The New York set to take the field. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. 75 yards. And the Jets are pouring it on. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense. And
he threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
On first down, right back to Hall.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 54 yards.
And the Jets are able to... New York ready to go again offensively. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And
look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Inside the 20, Breece Hall.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets are on their way to a 2-0 start.
And New York set to take the field. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Hall ought to give up the middle.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Hall again on second down.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They'll go again with Hall.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Here's a give to Hall.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense